Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here on Friday the 24th of August. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net. As always, the site's kept completely free of charge by you coming back and using it regularly, telling your friends about the site, because by us putting adverts in front of you generates revenue for the site, which keeps it going free of charge. So thank you very much for keep on visiting, and thanks for spreading the word about us. Now, low pressures here across the southern parts of Ireland just at the moment. This is the chart for 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon. Now watch what happens. That low over the coming hours will be slipping its way further eastwards. It brings stronger winds with it. You see the isobars getting close together here, bringing gales across Ireland, parts of western Wales and southwest England, and some pretty heavy bursts of rain surrounding it too. Those are the blue colours here that are spreading their way eastwards. Now you'll notice how that low will be tracking eastwards through the course of the night into the Irish Sea, look, taking the heavier periods of rain across eastern and northern parts of England, trying to get back into the west of Wales and back through Ireland too. But a windy night through the Channel. We're expecting widespread southwesterly gales here and some gales across northern and western parts of Ireland as well. Dry conditions for northern and eastern Scotland with some clearer spells. Into Saturday morning, we're going to find the area of low pressure will be slipping its way into northern England, taking heavy periods of rain into southern Scotland, northern England, Ireland, returning more across northern and western coast of Wales, and heavy, blustery, frequent showers forming across the south and central parts of England. Now, we'll take a closer look at that in just a moment, but what I want to show you on this chart is just how close together the isobars are here, look, across southern Wales and southern England. Super critical is the positioning of this low, because if it's a little bit further north, these strong winds come north. If it's further south, then we'll probably lose the strong winds from southern areas. But this looks to be quite a fixed track at the moment, so we've got to think in terms of gusts of over 40 miles an hour, perhaps even up to 50 miles an hour through much of southern England and southern Wales. Through the Channel, we're looking at west to west southwesterlies at 8s to 9s, possibly even a 10 offshore, and across the Irish Sea with northwesterlies at 8s, perhaps 9s at times through the Irish Sea and across these northern and western Irish coasts. So some really strong winds to come, and a very unsettled day with heavy and blustery showers too. You'll notice how towards the evening the low will be clearing away eastwards. Still these strong winds down to the south. Winds turning more to the north or the northwest behind it. So this is the colder air coming back in. But notice how wet it is through the course of tomorrow afternoon and evening across central and eastern Scotland, northern England, parts of Wales, the Midlands, parts of East Anglia too. Less in the way of showers far south of England. Now, I just wanted to show you the high resolution rainfall chart from the Herland model for the next few hours. This is the chart as of midday today. These are the 3-hourly rainfall totals. You get these by going to WeatherWeb and clicking at the top here on weather charts. Then come down the page and you'll see Herland high res. Click on to 3-hourly rainfall and you'll get these charts. But let's just take a step through. This is the heavy rain that's going up western coast of Wales, the Irish Sea, eastern Ireland just at the moment. Outbreaks of rain through the Midlands, Wales and central southern England, as you can see. Watch what happens this afternoon though. Look, the heavy rain, you can see it here trying to get itself aligned into southwest northeast lines. This is a sign of the rain becoming heavy and thundery. See it going through central southern counties of England there, through the Midlands, through parts of northern Wales and through Ireland. Now, as we head on into this evening, the heavier periods of rain will be tracking their way eastwards across southeast England, parts of East Anglia, getting into the northeastern parts of the Midlands and Lincolnshire, as well as the Irish Sea. Overnight tonight, you'll notice the rotation of the low and the showers becoming aligned, look, around this area of low pressure. Most of them concentrated across southern Wales and southern England tonight. An area of rain across Scotland, 1 or 2 showers across northern England, but some clear skies in between. Now, during Saturday morning, the showers become heavy, look, and prolonged across parts of the Midlands, East Anglia, central southern England. Some very heavy rain in here. 15 millimetres could fall in just 3 hours or so through Saturday morning through parts of the Midlands and East Anglia. And that process continues into the afternoon. But you'll notice how the showers drift eastwards late afternoon, becoming confined mainly to eastern coast of England and East Anglia, where again there could be some very heavy bursts of rain over here. Towards the west, the rain turning more patchy and showery with brighter spells coming through. The winds increasing here too, remember, with gales across many of these western areas. And then through tomorrow night, most of those showers will be clearing their way eastwards, and we'll find that many areas will become generally dry during the course of Saturday night. Okay, back to where we were, and here's the low going into the east during Saturday night. Look, it clears out into the North Sea through the early hours of Sunday morning. There's the rain affecting eastern coasts of England, and that moves away eastwards on Sunday morning. We're then faced by this northerly wind. A brighter day for Sunday. There will be showers across the north and the east, but western areas probably seeing less in the way of showers. A ridge of high pressure then builds in through Sunday, and this has an impact on the weather overnight into Monday. Not quite so much as we originally thought, but it is going to be dropping cold overnight into Monday morning. I think particularly for central and eastern parts of Scotland, northern England, also parts of the Midlands, eastern Wales and East Anglia. Clear skies here and falling temperatures. Could be down at 3 or 4 degrees in some areas, perhaps down to 0 degrees Celsius in some very rural locations. So the first of the autumnal frosts could still be on the cards on Monday morning. However, notice thicker cloud moving into the west, look associated with low pressure deepening off Western Ireland. More rain coming through Ireland by the time we get through to 7 o'clock on Monday morning. And then that cloud and outbreaks of rain spreading through Wales, up through Western Scotland, Western England during the day, and then slipping eastwards late on in the day to be affecting most of England, Wales and Scotland. Some heavy periods of rain and some windy conditions too, but showers following through Western Ireland later on in the day. And then for Tuesday, low pressure still in control, but we've got more of a southwesterly flow. So the rain clears east. I think for many western areas we could see some scattered showers, but for many central and eastern parts it should be a drier day. Lighter southwesterly winds and sunny spells, and not too bad temperatures either, so feeling quite pleasant. Overnight into Wednesday, so we find clearer skies, but by Wednesday, look, another area of low pressure is moving in. This one swinging some heavy periods of rain through Ireland, Wales, southwest England during the course of Wednesday, perhaps western Scotland too, but many eastern counties should be staying largely dry. Dry until the evening at least, but then we find the rain just clearing its way eastwards through these eastern areas as low pressure crosses into southern parts of Scotland overnight as we head in towards Thursday. And then the low will be clearing its way north-eastwards with brighter weather following from the west during Thursday. Some heavy showers across northern and western Scotland, but down to the south the showers more scattered. A breezy down Thursday, westerlies probably blowing about a force 6 or a force 7, but there will be sunny spells, most of any showers affecting western coast of Scotland and northwest England, with relatively few elsewhere. And then heading into Friday, while another little area of low pressure zips across Scotland during Friday, that takes some outbreaks of rain with it, heavy at times, and also brings some heavy showery rain across northwest England and Wales at some point during the day. This you can see the isobars close together, bringing some very strong winds across the northern parts of England and parts of Scotland. But notice that the track of this low is further north than recent ones have been. Now that's a sign that the jet stream is moving its way back northwards, and we're starting to find high pressure building into the south. So that by the beginning of September we are seeing that area of high pressure look starting to build in. There's that ridge starting to come through. So these dry conditions that we've been talking about at the beginning part of September are potentially on their way. This is the ECMWF. This is how the ECMWF sees things progressing. Now let's just get to the early part of September, and there we are with the 1st of September. Low pressure clearing off east. Here's the ridge of high pressure building in, look, and notice how during the 2nd and during the 3rd of the month that area of high pressure is still there. Now the ensemble keeps that area of high pressure in until about the 5th or the 6th. I think it could be there until about the 6th, 7th-ish before it then breaks away and the jet stream makes its way further south. So still promising this period of more settled weather for the first 4, 5, perhaps even 6 days of September. We'll keep our fingers crossed for that. But for now, thanks for watching and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.